involved should furnish a 1 peck of pickled peppers from the Peterson pickle processing plant. The plaintiff, Paul Peterson of the Peterson processing plant. The accused thief is Peter Piper, the employee from the Peterson pickle processing plant. Peterson Piper represents the president. Paul Peterson is asking $200 in cash for the stolen peppers and $1,200 in damage for the lost production time. Judge Limber is entering the courtroom.
I am familiar with your case. Mr. Peterson, will you please go first?
I run a respectful business in this community. We package pickles properly, and then here comes along this Piper fellow and almost ruins our business.
Mr. Peterson, I must remind you that this is a courtroom. We must learn to control ourselves. Now, when did you realize that the peppers in question were missing?
Well, Your Honor, I was making my morning rounds, going around the pickling department of the plant when I noticed a space where a peck of pickled pepper should have been. Immediately, I called security, of course, and had them search the building. But no luck, the pickles are gone. And to make it even worse, we do pride ourselves in our tight security network, and
That'll be enough. Now, Mr. Piper, do you work at Mr. Peterson's processing plant?
Yes, Your Honor. I work in the pickling department.
What's your job?
I was in charge of packing the peppers in the packs.
Ah, so you were a pet packer, right? How long have you been working?
6 years, Your Honor. I started in the pepper picking department, graduated to the pickling division 3 years later, and now to my present position in packing.
Now, were you working at Mr. Peterson's plant the day in question?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have anything to do with the peppers in question?
Yes, Your Honor. I took them to the lab to run tests on them.
What kind of tests do you run on these peppers?
Well, Your Honor, the placidity of the pickle solution. You see, if a pepper isn't at peace, it is poor.
I object! This man stole my peppers and I demand justice!
Now, one more outburst like that, sir, and I will send you out of this courtroom. Now, what kind of test do you run on these peppers, Mr. Piper?
The placidity test, a chemical analysis test, sir. You see, if a pepper isn't at peace, we can't sell it.
Do you have these test results with you?
Yes, Your Honor. I have in my briefcase. Here they are.
Bailiff, would you please hand me those papers? This is very interesting. Are these test results correct, Mr. Piper?
Yes, Your Honor. A Peterson pickle packer never makes a mistake, sir.
Mr. Peterson, it is shown here that your pickle solution is polluted. What do you have to say about that?
Well, Your Honor, sometimes a poor pickle gets packed into a peck, and you see when the saline solution sits softly in the sun, certain problems can occur.
Your procedures are suspect, Mr. Peterson.
Well, Your Honor, sometimes things just happen. You see, once in a while, a mistake can happen.
Well, with this information at hand, it is shown here that all of your pickle processing peppers are polluted. Pollution is a very serious problem, Mr. Peterson. If you wish to stay in business, you must practice proper pickle processing procedures. Now, with the information at hand, it is shown here that